Okay, so in Unit 3, Lesson 3, Part 1, I had a question about 6C. So you go through your toolbox and figure out, first of all, do you have a problem? Yeah, you have a problem because 1 take away 1 is 0. So then you look at your next possible options here. Conjugate's only when we have a square root, so that's not going to work. But hopefully you realize that this is actually factorable. All right, so that is factorable. And again, it's one of those ones that challenges your understanding of factoring. This is actually a difference of squares. So this is x squared minus 1, x squared plus 1. So as a side note, anytime you have an even exponent, so if I had x to the 6th minus 1, that would factor to x cubed minus 1, x cubed plus 1. And those would be the sums and differences of cubes, so they could be factored even further. All right, if you have x to the 8th minus 1, you'd have x to the 4th minus 1, x to the 4th plus 1, and then this one would be factored even further. Oops, x to the 4th plus 1. So then you'd have x squared minus 1, x squared plus 1. I'm kind of on a tangent now, I'm not really answering your question. And then this factors a little bit further. X plus 1, x minus 1, x squared plus 1, x to the 4th plus 1. All right, so just keep that in mind when you're working through limit questions. So anyway, back to what you were originally asking. Oops. And again, that top one will factor x plus 1, x minus 1, x squared plus 1, all over x minus 1. My x minus 1's then cancel. I no longer have a denominator, other than 1. So now I can just substitute in because I won't have any issues. So as x's go to 1s, I end up with 1 plus 1. So I'll have a 2 multiplied by 2. So this gives me a value of 4. If you have any questions with that or need further clarification, let me know.